On 2 November 2020, Maradona was admitted to a hospital in La Plata for mental health reasons. At the time, a representative for the former footballer stated that his condition was not serious. A day later, he underwent brain surgery to treat a subdural hematoma. After successful surgery, he was discharged from the hospital on 12 November and was under the care of doctors as an outpatient. On 25 November 2020, Maradona died of a heart attack at his home in Tigre, Buenos Aires province, Argentina, at the age of 60. After his death, Maradona's coffin was laid to rest in the Casa Rosra, the presidential palace, draped in the Argentine national flag and Maradona's 3 number 10 jerseys, Argentinos Juniors, Boca Juniors and Argentina, as a mark of respect to the public. On 26 November, a tribute to Maradona, attended by thousands of people, was cut short by his family after clashes with police after fans occupied an internal courtyard of the venue, and his coffin was removed from the rotunda of the presidential palace. Maradona's funeral was held privately the same day, and he was buried next to his parents at the Bella Vista Jardín de Bella Vista Cemetery in Buenos Aires. In a statement following Maradona's death, Brazilian Pelé said, "I have lost a great friend and the world has lost a legend. There is still much to say, but for now, may God give strength to his family. I hope that one day we can play football together in heaven." In a statement on social media, the Argentine Football Association said, "We deeply mourn the death of our legend," adding, "You will always be in our hearts." Argentine President Alberto Fernandez declared 3 days of national mourning. UEFA and CONMEBOL announced separately that a minute of silence would be observed before the start of each match in the UEFA Champions League, UEFA Europa League, Copa Libertadores, and Copa Sudamericana. Boca Juniors matches were suspended in tribute to Maradona. Later, other confederations around the world observed a minute of silence in his honor, starting with the 2020 AFC Champions League. Italy's top-tier football league, Serie A, in addition to observing a minute of silence, displayed a picture of Maradona on the stadium screens in the 10th minute of each match. In Napoli, the Stadio San Paolo was illuminated at night in honor of Maradona. Napoli owner Aurelio De Laurentiis and Napoli mayor Luigi De Magistris have both expressed their desire to rename their stadium after Maradona. The day after Maradona's death, all Napoli players wore Maradona 10 jerseys and observed a minute's silence before Napoli's Europa League match against Rijeka. Sports personalities from around the world have also paid tribute to him. Celebrities and athletes from other sports outside of football have also paid tribute to Maradona. On 27 November 2020, the Aditya School of Sports in Barsat, Kolkata, India, named their cricket stadium after Maradona. 3 years ago, Maradona hosted a workshop for 100 children at the stadium and played a charity match at the same ground alongside former Indian cricket captain Sourav Ganguly. The Argentine Football Federation announced that the 2020 Copa de la Liga Profesional, the inaugural season of the Copa de la Liga Profesional, would be renamed the Copa Diego Armando Maradona. On 28 November, the Pakistan Football Federation announced that Maradona would be honored alongside Wali Mohammad in their premier competition, the PFF National Challenge Cup. On the same day, New Zealand captain Sam Cane displayed Maradona's name and number 10 jersey while standing in line to perform the haka during the Argentina-New Zealand rugby match. On 29 November, Messi dedicated his goal to Maradona in Barcelona's 4-0 win in La Liga.